Hi, folks. You guys know us for our bears. Well, we got a new one, but we've shown him before. His name, we call him Biden Bear. We have Obama Bear, who what Biden was his vice president for a long time. Obama. But now he will soon be president. And I am so excited. I can't wait to see what wonderful things he does for our country. Now, we have White Star coming up. Are you ready, White Star? He's coming. He's the crown of all White Stars. Yeah.
Yeah, Pandora.
No, right there.
Really? I didn't go along. Bear hugged up.
No.
I should know how to do it.
No.
Okay.
The animals are right next to the speaker.
Okay. Maybe next time we can do it.
I'm going to be on the air.
You know,
And the bears are right here.
this where. Let's see, this
And
guy.
don't sit on the keyboard.
You think I'm stupid or something?
Yeah,
This one is Biden Bear.
yes.
Yeah, you're right. It's like a bear. We can really tell we would Biden. He's right side up. This is way too cool. This is Biden Bear and where's the other bear? This is the original Baba Bear. He's what started this trend. He's okay. Maybe a year and a half ago in the local hospital as well. And he get healthy. And so let's just stay with her the whole while. Live on a cot, have to give her have to pay breakfast and for whatever. She didn't have much money and so I gave her all my eggs. Yeah, when I was and things like that. She's about it. Okay, so we went to the gift shop. A nice little let's see. This is a bottle, I guess. Yeah, hi guys. Hi there, I'm Obama. Okay. So yeah, this is Obama Bear. He's way cool, yeah. But anyway, so okay, we had Obama Bear for a while. You know, she's like fun. This is not a bear. I think that's cool. You have a great imagination. Okay? Yeah, here's Obama Bear. Obama Bear. I guess this one is supposed to really be a bear. I can't tell. He could be a bear. Yes, okay. So anyway, okay. So yeah. So anyway, I give her another bear for Christmas. A Michelle Bear. When Michelle Bear had kids, they have Frogger Bear, Bumblebee Bear, and no Biden Bear. Okay. So anyway, so you know, Biden Bears are brand new. We've had her for a while, but he was Snazzy Bear, and if she was a woman, I think, oh, that's okay. I don't want to give the real Biden. Sorry, I don't want to give the real Biden. I said she's that's his business, not mine. But really, if you know, Biden Bear began as a woman, Snazzy Bear, and all of a sudden, that's her decision. I won't stop anyone from doing that kind of stuff. That's your right. You know, it was just a real maybe about the discipline part. The justices said, Trump handpicked. Get rid of abortion. Right? That's what happened. They went ahead and legalized what's called homosexuality, or people being gay, lesbian, and like that. So, well, I think that's cool. So it was just married, buying bear, he was transgender or not. But I had a friend for a while. She was on this thing. She was like an openly gay, lesbian, whatever people are. Anyway, but this is obvious. This is buying bear, but still, I'm gonna say it was okay. But she was transgender. She said, I'm unproud of her, by the way. I didn't mind. She was cool. Really, it's okay. So let's put the hamburger and let's take everything. So, probably found that. Hey, honey, what's the subject for tonight?
Huh?
What's the subject for tonight, honey?
Chicken mushroom sauce.
No, that's dear. Chicken was mushroom sauce. That's dear. I said, what's the topic for tonight? I forgot already.
Obama bear on terrorism.
Okay, that's what they Obama bear on terrorism. Well, yeah, I really think they're okay. Here's this snazzy guy. Okay, Obama bear does not like terrorism. But I don't know. War on terrorism? Anyway, that's just an excuse to blow up Muslims. And they're cool people. You know, good, true Muslim, Orthodox or the Nation of Islam, Muslim, they disdain terrorism. It goes against their principles. So that's like telling everyone that to be a Muslim, you have to be a terrorist or whatever. So check us down the hall. We can sit. If you want to be a black panther, you have to be black. Okay, I deny that. Anyway, what who looks their history really knows who's wrong. Anyway, yeah, okay. Get back to terrorism. Okay, well, the true Muslim hates terrorism. It's not part of their religion. I know because I went my way through 3-1 translation of the Quran with narrative and to explain stuff. So I found out what I wanted. I tried to track down the same with the name, how the white star to us. Well, I can't give you the exact surah. That's what the chapter number kind of in Arabic. But well, I can't try to have a specific in the Bible. We call it a chapter or a verse, whatever. But I can understand what it comes from. It's from maybe Persian astrology. Maybe this is Zarathustra. He's got this movie 2001 on, yeah. They didn't really base it on these philosophy and anything like that. Well, you know, Zarathustra, he's a cool guy. I guess he was. I never met him, so I wouldn't know. That's sort of like a couple years ago, like where the ones with dualistic religion. Well, I mean, it's a good God and evil God. It's just kind of like Christianity, right? Just at the end of time, the bad God dies. You know, the Gnostics were provocative stuff because their opinion was okay. Okay, they decided, wow, those are good God. Because a lot of Christians thought was warped in that they said, okay, um, ah, yeah, I'll stop that one. Let me think. Um, I can there. Come on, Islam. Well, I did what else kind of it. Oh, Zarathustra, that's right. Yeah, I was going to tell you. See the movie 2001. That comes off Nietzsche's philosophy because he wrote a book called Also Sprach. Zarathustra, which means in English, does speak. Zarathustra, he took the ancient Persian prophet and he changed them all around. One of the best scenes in the whole book is like that scene where, okay, the Zarathustra is coming down from the mountain with some Phoenix and Falls or wherever, runs into like an old saint in the forest. He says to say, she said, you once carried your fire into the mountains. Would you now carry your ash into the valleys? And the Zarathustra says, let me leave quickly unless I take some of the white clay. He left. And then he said in his heart of hearts, what has this old saint in the forest for nothing of this? The God is dead, yeah. A lot of people reject that, but I don't know, his Catholic priest I know who got like a Gonzaga, some famous Catholic university said, okay, a real Christian would have no problems with God being dead, but when she meant by it was an earthquake. So he said, okay, well, he wasn't clear from denying. He actually believed that it's a supreme being who died or and I said, well, okay, maybe that means that people's faith in God is not, whatever he says. I don't know how he thought, because one thing, that guy was what, really? Well, he died of syphilis from the brain. You know what happened in that? His stuff is really local. So anyway, I knew she was okay. At least in his early works before he went local. Birth of Tragedy. The Birth of Tragedy from The Spirit of Music. I looked up had to read the first Nyquist class. You can call it that. I was a smart guy who I just maybe up that. Anyway, I always taught the aesthetics classes required for all majors. It's three-quarter sequence and double the last stuff, and that's how I got like an A on okay. From this political side, this Robert Wallstetter, who really was a Republican, but anyway, I wrote stick on that paper. I bashed away at him, destroyed everything he believed, but gave me an A anyway because the paper was so well written. Okay, that's okay, but I obviously I deserved the A, even though I said things in there that go against some people's principles. I came to the conclusion based on an analogy between a series parallel network and those types of what's it called them economic system. For example, the premise was that not the economic system. Okay. The premise was okay. Like, see, in a series parallel, okay, let me give you an example. Okay, my older brother built himself a pair of homemade loudspeakers way back in the 1967 or something like that. Well, what he did was, oh, this is cool. So he took a bunch of 4-inch drivers, 8-inch, with a cone in the middle for the eyes. And so you just wire these up on this. Like, you start at the bottom with the speaker, and you say, I need the hot wire leads from here into the speaker. The ground wire goes out to the next speaker, connects to the hot wire, and then the ground wire goes back to that plug. Okay, that's what is it for? Well, the thing is that, okay, so every time you wire two speakers together like that, assuming they're of the same impedance, that well, that doubles it. So if 8 ohms becomes 16 ohms. That's why the amplifier was considered. So they did two of these. And why did they get in parallel? Okay, what parallel means is that you have two wires, say, on speakers that will come into the input to the double speaker system. Then there are two wires, high and ground. We are a double wire. So what does that mean? What it does is okay, then now it's the other way around. If you have two speakers of the same impedance, we have to lower them to the point where amplifiers can use it. So that's what happened. I mean, sort of 8 ohm speakers is like a whole bunch of them stacked up. But in reality, it's simply okay. Let's say you have a series parallel network. All human society is series parallel networks. That was maybe chickens who I usually that turns into like a linear pecking order, and it's going to point of sociobiology that we're all animals on this thing. This is a whole good for for a lot of people around it. They have like animals. And they're like not by an issue here in this film too. So their point was okay, that capitalism is like a parallel network because everybody who wants to can start their own business. So it's just like up and down like this. And then say series element, everything to bunch together. That's more like socialism. But exactly taken to extremes. I don't believe that's possible. I mean, a lot of people do this. Extreme capitalists, extreme socialists, but as far as Bernie Sanders is concerned, with the Medicare for All law, it might work if we allow the private option, but then just Bernie Sanders had to drop out of race a while ago. Okay, well, that's about it for that. Okay. I was going to say something about terrorism, which is okay. As far as I could tell from reading that entire book like 3 times in a row, and there's no way that's going to really be a terrorist. Some idiot going to be that way or whatever. I didn't really see some laws like over there in Iran, Persia like this. Usually, that's Iran in Iraq, but Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, all those nations are well. I think some of them have it all wrong. This comes down to like state-sponsored terrorism. That's awful. So I'm trying to do is say hi. I guess this is old. But this is Iberia. I think let's say this for I think Biden Bear agrees with me. He's pretty smart, and you know, sorry, in terrorism. What you have to do is by getting people to follow their own principles. I will remind them that okay, in your holy book, specifically states that you can't terrorize people. Well, none of those exact words. Okay, a lot of Christians don't know this. Okay, but the Muslims have included the Torah among their sacred scriptures. That's like the scrolls that Jewish rabbis used to teach in the synagogue. So other stuff is from the Old Testament. There are parts of it that just are not. By the way, so anyway, so yeah, I mean, I just think that a better way to treat Muslims is simply to accept the legitimate ones and just go, okay, I really believe in blowing up people. That's not my way. I mean, yes, Trump didn't do it because he went and leaked some kind of Iran, like the second most powerful person in the country. They were having a while. They didn't fight back then. I know why. Because I told them not to. That's why. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What this really should show is okay. I mean, I have a lot of power over this. And I'm not only did actually because he's cool. So, yeah, he gave it a name, the white Charles, which this is a symbol for Mercury in Persian astrology and also in Persian alchemy. Now, the alchemy came like maybe 1,000 years later. It begins for European tradition with Hermes Trismegistus, and I forget exactly when he was born, but the own table of Hermes Trismegistus. It's like the first known alchemical manuscript to mankind. Okay, so while he said that, he said a bunch of things like, as above, so below. That inspired Isaac Newton to come up with the theory of gravity because, see, the one thing he couldn't really explain was, okay, so let's say my hand is here. Here's biting there. Here's the plus. Let's do this with the two there. Okay, so here, bomber bear is here. He's biting there and I'm circling around it. So, okay, well, yeah. So, oh, yeah, that's all, so, fine, what we was binder, it goes around so fast. It's so close to the sun. It's the greater gravitational power, the more, so the more, not really acceleration, but more velocity an object has to have to just stay in orbit. So that was kind of the point. Is okay, Mercury in alchemy is regarded as one of the fundamental principles of all Paracelsus. Okay, so Mercury and sulfur. So what's the alchemist trying to do? Well, a lot of people know that alchemists were trying to make something called the phosphorus stone, which could change lead into gold. Maybe that's why I tried to lead in that story a long time ago and they don't just now, but it's okay. I have a plan to deal with that. So I think I'll wait until next time. Because I don't want to use, well, I'll use birthday surprise. So it's not taking away related to it, but I don't know, I just I just want to surprise you with another thing. I'll tell you about later once I do that one. So, okay, so yeah, origin. Okay, so mercury and sulfur. Okay, so the idea was to fuse mercury and sulfur. Well, to do that, all you do is like a black powder, mercury sulfide. So, okay, but the point was that according to this form of alchemy, was universal, really, pretty much, like as about so well. Um, so yeah, go back to me. Well, that's what makes up Tommy Bear or with Obama Bear. Is okay, this is like my magic. It's just that see, Newton could not possibly come up with a rational explanation for it. He's not anything about relativity. But that's because it was invented like 300 or 400 centuries later. I said 3 or 4, sorry, years later, not centuries. Anyway, so well, so yeah, well, that's kind of it. So okay, the point is okay, where a lot of the alchemists they follow a dualistic system, except it's not quite it is in the Zoroastrianism, which is what they call Zoroastrianism. It's like um, so the idea of this type of dualism is you have the mind, the soul, spirit, and material one is separate. So okay, from that they got the idea. Okay, so you don't just have a material mercury and sulfur, the spiritual basis as well. So the idea was to turn the spiritual mercury, spiritual sulfur into phosphorus. So wow, there's no real way to do that. So they had a lot of ways, but not really ever worked out. So so that's kind of it. I mean, it's, I didn't buy the very first thing. I mean, this is my record. Hey, first thing, okay, he did something smart, but I don't know about that. Like I do the dumbest thing sometimes. But I would like people to know, oh, okay, I saw that color right off. Ah, maybe last week. Today I spent some time on Twitter. Patricia and I, she helps me. She types for me because I'm really good on it. So I dictate stuff for her and she writes it down. So we're on the Biden's page for a while. Good play about this woman here in town who works for housing authority and it's like, wow. It's like, okay. She decided, oh, what's she going to do? She's going to, like everybody was on medical marijuana or even recreational marijuana, which is now legal throughout this entire state. She's going to make everyone go throw their cards away, throw their weed away, and there'll be surprise inspections to make sure everybody's out to go have stuff. And it's like, on the first place, like before they legalized recreational marijuana, it's like, well, we have medical marijuana. And so that, and in the first place, like half the people in this building are Medicaid. Whereas for medical marijuana is concerned, well, same thing there. It's like half the people in this building are on medicinal marijuana. The whole thing is ridiculous. I mean, what's this person done? Now she's threatening to throw everyone out there immediately if they even have a car. Well, stupid. Well, I think I settled it down because I asked no Biden to step in. I didn't go for I gave the situation and the city and state like that. So if someone hasn't been already, I can this woman, whoever gets like an angry call from the new president. See, in this case, there's a Biden bear here. Oh, we're not. I mean, this is a bear. We call him Biden. So I think the real Biden is going to kick ass. Well, it doesn't really matter because we already found it out place. Maybe it take a while, but if necessary, we can stay like a motel room overnight. But I really think this one is a black hole or something. As well, consider okay. That's when we should gonna have to throw out check out every single person on medical marijuana, but marijuana is legal all over the state now for recreational purposes. So what's gonna happen? What are you happening is that okay, everybody starting to buy that product. And what are they doing? I don't know where they're stashing it, but okay, you'll be just fine anyway. That's the kind of point that when everybody has stuff, what are you going to do? Kick everybody out of the place? You don't deal with cars. Well, for some that's true or real or spiritual or whatever, that is good. So I promise you, this whole thing is stupid because it's not. I shouldn't say it's not possible, but it's not practical, right? Because what's going to happen if she throws all these people out in the street? If she's going to replace them with other people, well, turn around and go out buy marijuana and get cars. Well, she's going to do that. Well, keep trash of the house. So what that's going to mean? Oh, that means that a bunch of because this is a low income housing. There are a bunch of people uh, going to be out of a place. Some idiot down the hall started this thing with me about, well, you got to take my weed away because he's going to save my immortal soul by seeing that I didn't smoke the double weed. I don't even smoke it. The only way to do it here is have edible. Okay, so he's going to take those away too. But so anyway, so did this jerk and started this whole thing up. Actually, got this woman, what's her name, to got this rampage against it. And as far as I know, no one else in there, God knows where it is, but this guy, I call him Chuckhead because he was one. He started the other day with his spur in hand and he said, guess what? It's this woman that Kate Caroline, from the like the song from what's the name of Diamond, that she's going to start, even if you have a card, if you show it to someone, it'll take out right on the limit. Well, I doubt that. So, I'm not scared at all. Okay, stuff. I don't know what Biden did. I know what Biden did all the time, but I am for real Biden to just take some action. Okay, so my feeling is that, okay, I am assuming that, because we wrote this on a Sunday, but by the way, so I'm assuming that, okay, maybe, so Biden staff got the message today and like, they already have taken some action. If not, well, then I'm sure Monday morning this will get the whole bill anyway. Not just from the housing authority. It's a lot of nasty policy people. He's like, I put her in a public place. So she's going to be harassed or whatever. I didn't mean for that to happen, but really, it's like a lot of people are going to be like, this hell. This woman was rocking with the wrong person. Yeah, I think Trump should quit wrapping around forever. Okay, this one is just campaign promises, and we better want to do this. It's okay, you can start fracking the ground out. You say, okay, fracking is this way, as most people know, you remove oil from groundwater. So it's like if you take a huge drill, you stick them out, you put water in it, the oil all flows to the surface. When you like shale, it all gets to the surface. Okay, what's wrong with that? Okay, like it poisons the ground like forever, maybe a couple centuries back. So let's just try to use it like a fracking idiot. That's his solution to that. I just you're gonna frack the whole world out of oil. Whatever. So like I can use frack in there. I don't use fracked out maybe. So this asshole just won't quit. I mean he's learning more and more every time. Every time he does that, Biden's trying to gets higher. So he's like now he's already getting from like 8 million votes. On the news today, they claim that okay, that this is the most people who voted for a president in history. So wow, that's cool. So I guess people out there like Biden just as much as they like the Obama or more. So anyway, do you have anything more to say to me?
You want me to talk?
Yeah, sure. I'm done with my part. I think I said enough. Okay, you can hold the 2 hours for me. Okay. Thank you. Here. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right.
Okay, folks, so we know Thanksgiving is coming up. So I bet that my boyfriend, Mr. White Star, and I will probably be on there again before Thanksgiving. But Biden Bear, who is excited to be president soon to be president-elect, well, he wants to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and Christmas. But like I said, we'll be on there again before Christmas. And I hope you liked what Jim was talking about, Mr. White Star was talking about. Because if you did, you people need to start giving us thumbs up. Thumbs up is where you like whatever you see or hear somebody talk about on YouTube. It's awesome. It means you liked it. And I need to know if you guys like us. Because we got 11 viewers on one, and nobody liked it. So how can we have 11 viewers and nobody likes our bears? They're so cute. And we have such good taste in picking up bears. Okay, so once again, please give us a thumbs up. And we need more of you. Keep it going. Okay? Thank you, folks. Have a good night.